So I'm going to do a thing on metals. I'm not skilled enough to do chrome, but this is as close as I can get to it, and it was stainless steel. So I got a stainless steel texture. And then I have a rose gold texture, and then I have this custom metal texture. And it definitely looks like it's metal that's been painted on and stuff like that, and it looks really nice, or chromed or something like that, chromed over to make it look shiny. So that's what I got. So let's take a look at this in the game. Also, this is for real time, but if you want to use something other than a real time, of course you can do that. So first off, this is a plain texture, nothing special about it. This is my stainless steel texture. It looks pretty like stainless steel. And this is also going to get into something that you may have avoided for some time now, because Blender tutorials teach you nothing about vertex painting. So I wanted to get into that. And let's see what it looks like on the top. That looks pretty nice. And this really does look like rose gold. I nailed the rose gold. You can also turn these into textures. That's one thing I wanted to say. You can also turn these into textures. So let's jump right into it. Literally jumping. Alright, cool. So first thing I want to do is I want to show something about why I paired these two. So I'm going to Alt P, clear parent, RX90. Oh my god, wrong thing. Excuse me for a French. Alt P, clear parent. There we go. Holy crap, that's bigger because of it. Oh well. RX90. And I'm going to show basically the colors that I've used. RX Z45. Sorry. So I'm going to start with this purple color right here and show that you can't do nothing with that. Just saying. Then we're going to show this color. Yeah. And then we're going to show this color. Do you see what I mean? Alright, so let's get into vertex painting. So that your things look like metal without having to do any other shit and without fucking with the rest of your shit. Excuse me for our French, but we are gamers, so I would like to think that gamers don't get offended that well, considering all the offensive games. Anyways, oh my god, that metal looks so good. I'm sorry. So, and you can make it any color you want. That's the great thing about this, as long as it's black. No, I'm just kidding. Old Ford joke. So go to edit mode, subdivide your cube. I'm going to subdivide it 3 times. Okay, subdivided it 3 times. You can subdivide it however many times you want, as long as you got some vertexes. Go down here, and we're going to color paint. I'm actually going to show you how to paint, instead of, you know, just what am I doing type of deal going on. So next thing you want to do is throw your object into vertex paint, which will change the original color of your object. And first thing we're going to do, pick a color, any color you want. Pick any color you want. I want red. You pick any color, as long as it's not too light. It can be white, I mean, but I recommend you pick a darker color, or, you know, not too dark of a color. And let's try something I haven't tried to make metal yet, turquoise. So I'm taking turquoise and making it my baby. I don't know how I'm going to do it, I'm just going to do it. So you're just going to paint over your cube. Now I have this weird turquoise looking color. And so how am I going to take this cube and make it metal? First things first, I consider that this is a really light color, so lighting up the hardness isn't going to help me as much, but it will still help me, so I'm going to put it on 33. And if you have a darker color, you can put it higher. Next thing, I'm going to take this radius down with strength of half that, and I'm going to put black in the center of all of my centers. Could do edges, but we're going to get to that in a minute. Then you want to increase radius super high, bring down strength super low to 70, and put black on all of it. Then we're going to drop our turquoise a little higher. So what we're doing is we're tinting it, and it's starting to look metal already. A little higher. And then I'm going to take my radius a little lower. I didn't want gray, I wanted turquoise, so I have to... My color got changed. Okay, that's fine. Strength lower. And what we're doing is we're kind of, pun not intended, blending it out. Now what we're going to do is go down dark again. We're going to take it up to 5. Going to take our radius down super low, and then we're going to take these corners and make them black. Likewise for every side of the cube. And then we're going to drop our strength to about 300. Go across it. Turquoise is probably one of the worst things I could try to make metal, but just an example, it would probably be the best example of you can turn anything into a metal texture. That's starting to look relatively metal, and so I'm actually going to take this hardness and drop it. And so the only problem is the specular. Going to make a wider version of turquoise, and that is turquoise metal. There you have it. You have a turquoise metal, and that's pretty crazy. I did that. I didn't think I could do turquoise metal, so yeah. I didn't think the hardness would be 12 either. Let's play it and see how that looks. And it'll end really shortly. Yeah, that's definitely turquoise metal. there you have it.